You don't have to be buying or selling to walk through our doors. There's a common assumption about walking into a real estate office. If you're not ready to buy or sell a home, there probably isn't much reason to be there. At L'AGENCE Napa Valley, we want to change that. Our philosophy has always centered around three things: real estate, lifestyle, and community. And as a boutique Napa Valley real estate team, we really don't take that lightly. We want our office to be a place where people can connect, learn, ask questions, meet local professionals, and understand their options regardless of their timeline. Because one of the biggest barriers to learning about real estate is simply taking the first step. If you're only starting to wonder whether you could buy a home, booking an appointment with a real estate agent can feel like a whole thing. You might think you need to be pre-approved, you need to know your budget, you need to be ready to start looking at houses. And if you're just curious, it can feel way too early for all that. So you don't make the appointment, you don't ask the question, and sometimes that means you never learn about an option that could have helped you get a little closer to your goal. Maybe buying is more realistic than you thought. Maybe it's not realistic today, but there are things you could start doing now. Or maybe you just need someone to explain how the process actually works. You shouldn't have to commit to buying a house just to learn how buying a house works. That's a huge part of why we host free community events at L'AGENCE Napa Valley. And when we say community events, we mean it. You do not need to be our client. You do not need to be actively buying or selling. You do not need to be pre-approved. You don't even need to come with a question. Some of our events are casual social hours. Come have something to eat, have a glass of wine, meet some people, and ask a question if you have one. Others are educational seminars where we bring in local professionals to talk about topics that affect homeowners, buyers, sellers, and our community. Either way, the purpose isn't to convince you to buy or sell a house. It's to make good information and professional resources easier to access so that when you do need to make a decision, you understand your options. And every community event we host is 100% free. That's intentional too. Our goal is to make information more accessible. We don't want the cost of attending to become another barrier. For us, real estate, lifestyle, and community means being a resource for Napa Valley beyond the transaction. It means connecting neighbors with neighbors, introducing people to trusted local professionals, supporting local businesses, and creating a space where asking a simple question doesn't have to feel like a major commitment. So you don't have to know if you're ready to buy. You don't have to know if you're ready to sell. You don't need to have a timeline. You're allowed to simply be curious. Sometimes the first step is just getting enough information to understand what the second step could be. And that's what we're here for. Our doors are open. Come to an event, join the conversation, meet the community, or just ask the question you've been wondering about. We'll meet you wherever you are in the process.